Dun 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 dun. I got three.
They're all the same,
C3POs.
right?
All right, we got two of our standards, our regulars, because this was the original, and you can see it's getting really wobbly and a little bit crazy, right? Starting to. So during that, when I got the new Han and the new Leia, I also got a new C3PO. But then Empire, C3PO gets blown to bits, right? So I have this C3PO, which can actually be pulled apart. Oh no!
What's the vinyl thing?
And then this is that little thing that you could put him in, and Chewie could then carry him on his back, just like in Empire. So he could be all like, oh no! And his head can be all backwards. Regular R2, just regular R2. But then you have R2 with the sensor that comes out from Jedi, where the lightsaber comes springing out of his head, right? I don't have that R2. Damn it, right? This is a Stormtrooper. Now, this is like one of those 1985 re-releases, but it was through Kellogg's and you had to mail order them. But it was the only time you could get Han Solo dressed as a Stormtrooper. Where I don't have all the figures is when we get into Jedi. And that's where my collection really starts to slide. Yep, Luke in his Jedi garb with his new lightsaber. Yeah, these are cool. When you get into these finally, where they got smart with Jedi and you were able to actually remove some helmets. Lando, what? He's got his little smile there. They're Ewoks, whatever.
Dude.
I was kind of less of a fan of Jedi. Loving the universe, obviously. I still watch the movie and I've still seen it several times. And I still would have loved to have collected, but that was a difficult time. They called it the 12-inch line. And obviously, Chewie and Vader were taller than 12.
Yes.
But the line itself is the 12-inch line. And I didn't get as much into collecting these. And I think part of it was because I didn't feel like these were as playable.
They sure cost more.
They absolutely cost more. But as displays, I think they were kind of cool. Like, I will fully admit that, yes, I got these, and yes, I did play with my Han. You can tell the wear and tear, and I did play with my Chewie. And because, you know why? Han could hook up with some Barbies. That's right. And he would throw down with my $6 Million Man that I had from the 70s.
Oh, yeah.
The $6 Million Man would kick the crap out of Han, right? Yeah. But Han kind of like, he just doesn't give up, right? Yeah. So you never could get him down. Yeah, he could beat him down, but he would always get back up. And Chewie the same way. Chewie would usually end up incapacitated in some way, like hit on the head.
Somebody's gotta get saved.
He was never like fully down and out. Chewie could never die. Obviously,
You've got two Boba Fetts.
Boba Fetts. Yeah. I ended up with two Boba Fetts. Obviously, the crown of any real collector's collection, which I am not, would be the prototype Boba Fett that actually has the missile that pops out. But these don't. These aren't that. These are just regulars. They decided that was a choking hazard.
Wait, from Jedi, the missile? Where
yeah,
he flies off the skiff and into the Sarlacc?
The original design of Boba Fett was supposed to have, the missile was supposed to actually spring release from here. The original one, the one that they released with Empire. But they decided that was
that was such a small part.
Yeah, well, it was that people would swallow it and choke on it.
It's just so weird, considering all the guns.
Right? Exactly. These guns. Come on, really.
Let's just briefly. Can I just see? Hold on a sec. What in relation to your mouth? What is the swallowing scenario there? Hold on. Okay, yeah, you could swallow that in a second.
Maybe these are small enough that they just slide down easier. And I got a couple of things from those 90s releases with the Power of the Force and stuff. But they made them all bulky and buff. I mean, even just the Stormtroopers themselves comparatively.
Wow, yeah, look at that chest size.
Right?
It's pretty different.
Right. And,
Oh, the 90s.
Han couldn't have filled that out. No,
He was a slender rogue.
Exactly. Boom, 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 boo-doo-doo. Boom, 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 boo-doo-doo. Boom, boom, boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo, ba-ba-doom, boom, boom.